Yesterday, were you shocked when you heard say Cole Palmer are extending the contract to 2033?
No.
You're 2024. Before 2030, cry 6 years.
Now 9
years. Cole Palmer be free Chelsea. So we be 20 par. Or be free Chelsea no could be 30. And it means that Chelsea are tying down Cole Palmer. But which assembly, from the beginning of Todd Bowley era with Chelsea, I kept on speaking about it. And what did I talk about? I spoke about the fact that Todd Bowley said they want to have a performance-based wage structure. It is a over team, man. Yesterday, Martin was reporting said, under Roman Abramovich, Chelsea were averaging £200,000 per week. Under Todd Bowley, it is £60,000 per week. On a cutting wage, you know. Yes, meaning say performance and then the wage go hand in hand. And anything at Chelsea end with level. If you're able to get to the Champions League level, then you pay Champions League premium money. Now Cole Palmer edge about 75,000. Somewhere 75,000. Chelsea for a double round, and a rough figure, nobody knows the actual figure, but between 120,000 to about 140,000 to Cole Palmer. And Ojiwa extended the contract to 3 more years of the 2033 for Chelsea Football Club. Mate say Abanti your friend Nicholas Jackson, so it be a contract extension. And I think that this is good. Which only say Ahana Mimi can make a change for say Chelsea would want to reward Cole Palmer more because all confirm Victor Simeba. Now say one thing is he cannot so cry. No, but 230, 250. Cole Palmer catch us last season. I was the best player. In fact, I'm 70,000. And then in the new generation, the new generation now, Chilwell Monka, Luis James Monka, Sterling Monka, Lukaku Monka, from Enzo Fernandez, Moise Caicedo, Cole Palmer is part of the highest paid players in the new generation under Clear Lake, and it seems to be a very good one. Really, Mami, just 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yes, and Antonio Mana in London. Napoli for sporting director, and Chelsea for Eya Jatum. There have been consensus both on the board and in the technical team. Say, Omobema Abranche friend Victor Shimaba.
Permanent
deal.
Because
there is going to be some player exchanges, BNE Sika, cash plus, and that is what demands you a report. Reports now a little bit conflicting, Kaka. But when you say, and now could see the end of the day, we'll get the clarity on Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen quality. But me women now say Chelsea TSS Kana, they will still impress on Victor to reduce that salary.
I think
the Madridistas are getting a feel and touch of Nyamba expecting this season. And the pictures of Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Jr., and Kylian Mbappe together. And Camila said, when Mbappe was coming to Madrid, a lot of the non-Madrid fans were worried about how these big names, egos, will coexist in our Madrid team in him. But Mbappe have a PM, while in the first few days training, on it Vinicius Jr., on it Mbappe, and Kylian Jude Bellingham. But it is all smiles and camaraderie amongst themselves. But
for cameras,
I doubt it's for the cameras. I doubt it's for the cameras because they seem so relaxed. And only, I think that they say only almost in the same age bracket. It's a senior man, like they all okay. And of course, because an experienced manager to say Ancelotti, he will direct them in the right direction. Say, Masa, say, man, we and I will make the ball on the
old. Coincidence,
yeah.
Real Madrid air training. Na camera capture Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah.
I capture Vinicius Jr.
Yeah.
Na Jude Bellingham. Eto Mufifi.
Yeah.
Me the moves there for cameras.
No, but coincidence.
Well, I'm here the face of Madrid.
See, coincidence. Which yet Obi can Madrid they say own trap pictures with you. So he will look for these moments.
And you won't cut on the intro.
Any moment cuts now. And in some moments in the beba. Moments when they will come. If your mind said that, if you come back, Oma is okay now. You're seeing now before.
Okay.
But cameraman never want to say moments in the best so pick it. always had Donald Trump. Almost almost Benny Tuna. Ask yourself who took that picture. In those moments, we just are short like a big break. And that is what these journalists, of course, see, Saudi Arabia for the second of the Vinicius Junior. No. Boy, no, trust me. He has gotten a taste and a feel of, say, obey a big name, obey a global icon. He will look at Saudi Arabia. They will be very, very tempting. Very tempting. Especially, say, normally a very, very cunning kakras almost like catch and say, oh, you have a more crown power, only 29 after 4 years, you can come back to Europe. The boy will look there. Because he is getting a feel of how to be a global icon. Which means, Brazil, in the last few years, had a chance to use Neymar da Silva Santos to get to the level and command a global icon properly. He was a global icon, but to the next level. And Vinicius Junior is close. Mimaka, he is the heir apparent to winning the Ballon d'Or. So everybody is close to him. And the season starts and it starts well. Like I said, I'm expecting that easily. Vinicius Junior be winning the Ballon d'Or. He will look at Saudi Arabia.
Break down in it.
Yeah, break down in a what tactical board. So. 1 billion plus. A year we are 350 million. Every month we are 29.16 million euros. Per week he's taking 6.7 million. You see, my main guys are the obviously can break it down with that. I'm impressed. I want to show you then subconsciously, me comparisons with me. Three one hand me judge man show.
No, born ankasa. Because you mean come back go be. I'm found.
You man want to me judge show. Yeah, this is money
per week.
Yeah,
per day.
Yeah,
per hour.
Yeah,
per minute.
Yeah.
Uko ye juma per minute. You discover amount 667 euros.
Okay, per minute they say. And I put you break it down. We say 20 pesos with you. Why is it 20 pesos per minute? Only I 20 pesos.
Boy, kitty yo.
As I was a cardiac, a brother, one movie. What? I mean, this is a question.
Okay.
You don't compare Vinicius at 24, 25. When you change the 1 decade, but a couple of
any football age. Brazil from to see, age. Okay, also compare only Vinicius.
Meaning that he be I can't get there.
Naturally, do you very tempting? 1 billion.
Oh, Mbappe, my papa, Paris Saint-Germain for you did know almost when you almost Mutino. This is the levels their son can get to. These levels.
Time will come.
Yeah,
2 billion.
Generational work to free everybody. Remember when I say from even just being rich, keke. And not just being rich. It is good money and your calculation will be rich, Michelle.
I am
the only thing is that Vinicius is in the anxious escalating and he wants to move on from there. I think so, in the training session, it hasn't been the good news. Injury, to say about Eduardo Camavinga, and Eduardo Camavinga Kasai. I think he felt it in his knee. But on the evaluation, examinations, no scans, they didn't do it today, and they will see how. Now, the sad bit about this is that and no one enough for your money, and you can tell them you're intentional. Che, or control more no turning or really sober, and the next thing now so. Or not that's all range. Some moments not at all so. You couldn't even go close to about a friend of Eduardo Camavinga, and that is the video. And you can tell say he is worried, but they want to focus and then play today's game. In the conversation of the Super Cup, there is a lot of history. And the Madrid winner, although the 6th time or not, I say winning. 2 teams that don't achieve, that is Barcelona and AC Milan. And of course, already the biggest club in European competitions, as well as the 6th Super Cup. And although against a Bergamo Atlanta side, almost little to no pedigree in the conversation of the European conversation. Say, this will be Mbappe's first official game. Say, no, see, Real Madrid, and it is going to be a big one for them. Also, there is a sad news. Injury now. Abranti friend Eduardo Camavinga. Atlanta forcing normal there in the last few days. Almost striker Gianluca Scamacca. And so Enya and ACL is the baby. Scamacca played and he sees him ruled out. He's not going to be part of this game. And our team will also injure Omodeba. Danny Cavallos and now spoke about it. Because we know that starting the season with a title fills you with confidence. And then now on the Abrantia FM Federico Valverde. Valverde say we are very excited and eager to start off one on the right foot. And of course, Ancelotti said it is the first title and it's demanding season. And we want to start very well. How are the two teams going to line up? Say, CBI and Madrid. I know, say you have a lot of confidence. Say, offer Atlanta, that's offer Real Madrid. And then it's no. But Atlanta last season were king slayers. First of all, say you lower your expectations, kakra. Last season, Atlanta in their round to the Europa League went away to Liverpool and then smashed them, Jurgen Klopp, Liverpool or Anfield. In fact, this is going to be the third time at Real Madrid and Atlanta this year. The first one, of course, was Bergamo. It was a 1-0 solitude goal from Ferland Mendy. And I'm going back to our friend Stefano Honumno. Madrid winning by 3-1 at a time. So it is not easy for it to just say overshare Atlanta team. Now, there is one thing. Emma Gasperini teams are very difficult to play against. Anytime you will watch them, both in the Italian Serie A, almost more like Italian team. Usually, when we are talking about the Italian teams, we talk about 3-5-2, and in the 3-5-2, our principles, and they say, not defend more. But they don't play like that. Atlanta Bergamo consistently, they press you. Only are the best pressers of the game, especially in the middle of the park. When they also have the best energy level center midfielders, see Matthias De Rue, fifth for them, and Ederson get the job done. Said Kolasinac and Jim City, and make it sound back three. Last season, far unknown Charles de Catalari, Abrantia Netherlands, show the team. He was very good, scored a lot of goals for them, and this time I'm not turn full time because of Abrantia, a friend of Scamacca injury to me. Ever the leading lines for them with Ademola Lookman last season in the final of the Europa League. Everybody wrote off Atlanta. No? It was Ademola Lookman who rose up and then made sure say a hat trick inside final. No? But again, it is against Real Madrid. And Atlanta for 5-2 may be difficult to break down. But Madrid have met teams on the stubborn almost every day. And it is just the belief. This is the possible lineup in Saka for Madrid. Courtois, Rudiger, Militao, starting series, no. Mendy, Carvajal, Chimeni, Modric, Valverde, Bellingham, Mbappe, and Vinicius Jr. On the paper, I will say, it looks like a 4-3-3. But I am thinking Madrid are going to line up like they did last season. A 4-1-2-1-2 in a diamond shape. Say they have Vinicius Jr. Any Abante Feno, Vinicius Jr. Any Kylian Mbappe will lead the line. So over Kaya. Time Ancelotti echo John Mikel Obi podcast no. He was asked about how the front three, and as a front two, will do it in the left hand side because only now per wide areas. And I say, the width of the pitch is wide enough, and all of them could do so. And in the 4-1-2-1-2, very good base in the middle of the park and solid prevention of Atlanta falling from cutting them through in the middle of the park. No. It gives Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. an ability to occupy the spaces from wide areas and then run down our channels, which is very important. Again, from quantitative superiority point of view, it means that Madrid will win the numbers game over Fiona because Obenya 4 midfielders. You will get Abrantefen Olivier Chimeni at the base of the diamond. On the right hand side, Udenya Abrantefen Luka Modric. Left hand side, Federico Valverde, Ebejina Honum. Then Jude Bellingham, maybe the tip on him. He will start from down number 10 between the center forwards, but then he will come with the left chance at the edge of the box. No, as also occupy in this danger zones. No, say the man will cross into modernity of him. Then Mbappe, any Abrantefen killing. Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. will keep the weight for them. On which you all the problem behind any hosa. Which, if you look at this analysis I've given you, one thing is certain, and they say the game is most likely going to be close, kakra.
Close.
Yeah, it's going to be close, and of course, fashion team say a pre-season game. Obian Shannon do the top level of fitness, and most of the teams will also be a little bit careful and make up close because men for can continue to say we best 4-0, 3-0, then smash it off derby. On paper, a game at Madrid winning about 60% of the advantage. Say Madrid winning, and Madrid look tactically more superior than them. Say oh boy, high pressing man for man against a Madrid team or a diamond shape will feel for one man. You will be short of numbers because Ocean Atlanta for midfielders will feel for one man. We are looking at Anderson, Matthias De Roon, and Ruggeri in the middle of the park for them. These numbers may not be enough to deal with the diamond shape Real Madrid in FIFA, and they are going to win the qualitative superiority, quantitative superiority. So almost Ansukita, then they will do a lot of zonal marking, not exert too much energy. Then they will go into the channels with the pace of Mbappe and in the pace of Vinicius Jr. and not end the main point of action and then best power. How those two will play, but I think that Madrid have the upper hand. Say Ombeshi team, my friend Atlanta, and then you may, and I'm sure say it's going to be revelation. Each share. Rafael Pimenta etwa eduma aditina de bia mino rola me be say mino di na me refi
so afim
yeah but Rafael Pimenta
ebia afim ntina na no
Rafael Pimenta etwa eduma mino